Hello Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White version. In the last episode, we explored the surrounding area around Icirrus City and went over all the Pokemon we can find around here. This time, we are going to break reality, and you will see how. But first, we're going to fight the 7th gym. Well, we're going to start fighting the 7th gym. It will break reality in the process, but you'll see. It'll be crazy. Please take this fresh water. Okay. Ice can be melted with fire or shattered with fighting. Or you might want to smash it into dust with rock or steel. He's just getting right down to business this time. Alright. This gym is just a typical ice puzzle. It's not a super complicated one or anything. You just have to keep in mind that those things will spin you around. Not much to go over in here. Which is an issue for me. Because I'm not great at commentating without notes. Already, we are seeing a dude with a Cubchoo, which means we are going to be seeing a lot of trainers using Endure. This is very much going to be Darmanitan's gym. This is a gym that you can easily just crush if you have any powerful fighting or fire-type Pokemon. Hell, even Excadrill could probably sweep this gym just using Metal Claw alone, because Ice types are just that bad defensively. At least only used Endure once. I'll count that as a win. Other than, besides the fact that I also am gonna win the battle. But of course you have multiple Cubchoo, because why would you have another Ice-type Pokemon, despite the fact that this generation has more Ice-type Pokemon than most generations do. Especially pure Ice types. At least this one didn't even use Endure. This one just accepted its fate right away. And Cryogonal. I think this is actually the first Cryogonal we've seen, because it's pretty damn rare inside Twist Mountain. Still knock it out in one hit easily, though. Again, as I said, this is very much going to be Darmanitan's gym. I don't care how over-leveled Darmanitan gets here, she's gonna remain in the lead. Oh dear me! That doesn't seem like a thing you specifically would say, but okay. I guess I shouldn't judge you by your appearance. What do you got? Let me battle with you. I don't know why all the trainers in here are, like, black belts and battle girls. I mean, it doesn't not make sense, like, for the... It's the 7th gym, so you're getting to the point where you're going to expect to be seeing some pretty cool trainers. It's a little bit of an ice pun because it's an ice-type gym, but it wasn't intentional. But I'll say it was intentional just to, like, feel cooler, you know? But, I don't know. I feel like there's just more fitting trainer classes even out of the ones we've already seen. I understand at this point in development they're probably like, okay, just use the ones we already have. We don't need to make more trainer classes. But, I don't know. I feel like it could be cool to see, like, the return of skiers. Those were the gym trainers in Gen 2. By the way, Icirrus City is very similar to Mahogany Town in Generation 2. Team Rocket is here. There's a lady here who gives you a Rage Candy bar. There's an Ice-type gym that happens to be the 7th gym in the region. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's also right next to, like, a dragon-related place. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a good version of Generation 2, almost. I'm gonna piss people off eventually by saying I don't like Gen 2, but I don't like Gen 2. Gen 2 is not that good, and I will not Let's Play Heart Gold Soul Silver again either, because they did not make the improvements that they needed to. But this is Let's Play of Pokemon Black and White, not Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I'm not going to be pissy about Heart Gold and Soul Silver in my Let's Play of Pokemon Black and White. I know this gym by heart, so there's not much commentary to give, which is a big issue. It's an issue you've probably noticed a lot throughout this Let's Play, is just like, when there's an area where there's not a lot to talk about, I tend to just stagnate. I don't have anything to say. Which is... It didn't used to be an issue, but there was like a good chunk of time where I just fell out of Let's Playing entirely. And in that chunk of time, I guess I just forgot how to commentate, because it becomes harder and harder to commentate the longer you go without doing it. It's very much a thing where you can easily get pretty damn rusty. And it hasn't helped that I've been so inconsistent about recording this particular Let's Play. And that's largely because of the way I've been writing my notes for this Let's Play. It's been, I finish a session and then I write my notes for the next one before I record. Excuse me. But sometimes the notes for this Let's Play can take like a month for me to write just because I end up procrastinating. So, yeah, it's a lot. I'm going to try to improve. I'm going to try to record for it more often, and you know, I've pretty much given up hope on getting it done by the end of the year now, but it's not impossible. Like, it's only 50 more videos, and I have around 3 months, so oh, it's not impossible. It's just like a lot to think about. I'm done giving myself timelines for Let's Plays on when I want them to be done. I'm still going to put the date they started and the date they end in the playlist and everything, but I feel like the more I pressure myself to get them done by a certain time, the less I actually want to record them, if that makes sense. I feel like another big issue has just been the fact that this is a DS game, and DS games are kind of a pain to edit. Because you have to work with both screens, and it's just like you have to change the screens around whenever you're doing something in the menu for this particular game. It's just a lot. I slipped and lost. You did. Well, you did lose. I don't know if you slipped. If you did, I didn't see it. So, when I said we were gonna break reality in this gym, up here, there is no collision on either of these rocks. There is on that one, but not on these two. As a result, we can skip the last gym trainer. And you know what? We're gonna skip him as punishment for him forgetting not to break reality, is what my notes say, but I think it's more just because I don't want to fight him and I wanted to show that off because that's kind of a well-known thing in this game, but it's still fun. It's funny. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, make sure I use an elixir and a soda pop if I need one. I don't know if I've actually lost any HP in this gym, but just to be safe. And here we are. You appear ready to face a gym leader. Then, bring it! Not even gonna introduce himself to us, Brycen. Brycen is going to lead with Vanillish, level 37, Ice type. Ice Body for the ability, knowing the moves Acid Armor, Astonish, Mirror Shot, and Frost Breath. That's a pathetic moveset. This thing could know Flash Cannon, Ice Beam, literally anything other than Astonish. We caught our Vanillite knowing better moves. Oh, and I insulted him too much. He's going right out for his strongest next. Alright. Beartic, level 39, Ice type, Snow Cloak for the ability, knowing the moves Swagger, Brine, Slash, and Icicle Crash. Only way this thing is going to get Snow Cloak active is if you set up Hail yourself, if you want to make the battle harder for yourself for some reason. But that's yet another one-shot. And Cryogonal. Yeah, we're staying in. This entire gym. Extreme conditions really test you and train you. Cool. Yeah, this entire gym is going to count as Darunia's debut battle. Because I'm pretty sure we have one-shot every single Pokemon inside of it that isn't a Cubchoo that knows Endure. The wonderful combination of you and your Pokemon. What a beautiful friendship. In honor of your stout heart, I will give you this. You have 7 badges. That means Pokemon up to level 80 will obey you. This TM will convey my regard for your accomplishments. TM79 Frost Breath. This is a 40 power special ice type move that I believe always results in a critical hit. A move that will always result in a critical hit. Frost Breath. Thank you for explaining it, as everyone always does when I talk about a TM. Alright. Do you have more to say? No matter how many battles I fight, I don't know what strength is. Perhaps you can find the answer. Perhaps. Alright, we get to go down this fun slide now. I gotta drink. I gotta drink a drink. A drink has been drank. Now we can head out. White, I've been talking with Bianca, and I'm wondering. Since we left New Vematown, has something about me changed? Thinking about what I want to do, thinking about what I should do. It felt like there was nothing. Have I really become stronger, or is it just my Pokemon that have? I don't know anymore. Hey, cheer up, Charon. Isn't it nice to see everyone? Wait, know what? This time I'll go to the Pokemon fan club. I'm really searching for what I want to do and what I can do. Who are you? Who? Us? I'm Bianca, and this is Charon. I know you're there. Why don't you show yourselves? Impressive, Gym Leader of Icirrus City. We, the Shadow Triad, are beings of the shadows, not easily noticed. Our mission was to speak only with White, but so be it. Getsis has a message for you. Come to Dragon Spiral Tower. It is there that our Lord N waits for you. Now our mission is complete. Dragon Spiral Tower? What's going on? Hey, tell me! Now hang on. Young man, if you're here for your gym challenge, hang on for a bit. I've got to head to Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm going too. Dragon Spiral Tower is to the north of here, right? Whoa. What should I do? For now, I have to go to Dragon Spiral Tower. Okay, I'm heading north. No, you're not. You're standing still. Hey, White! Oh, now you're heading north. Good job, you made it. Oh, White! And you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. The Professor Juniper who gave you the Pokedex is my daughter. Nice to meet you, Professor. Thanks to Professor Juniper, I got to go on a journey and start figuring out possibilities for my life. I'm very, very grateful to her. Is that right? Grand. Actually, we should chat later. White, Bianca, here's the situation. Some members of Team Plasma, quite a large group, broke through the tower wall and went inside. Brycen and that young man, I believe his name is Charon. The two of them went after Team Plasma, but... Professor, what's the Dragon Spiral Tower? Ha! I guess you would be curious. Well, I'll explain briefly. Dragon Spiral Tower has stood tall since long before Unova was founded. On the top floor, the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon waits for a person seeking truth to appear. That's what is said. Are you going to go after Team Plasma like your friend did? It's admirable of you to join the fight against Team Plasma, but it's risky too. Don't worry. White and Charon are both really, really strong, and they've beaten Team Plasma before. But I'm not all that strong, actually, I admit it. I'm not very strong, so I was thinking, it would be nice if maybe I could stay here and be your bodyguard? Why, thank you. That makes me feel much safer. Well, White, it's up to you. Climb the tower. This is all I can give you, but it might help you rest. Old Gateau. It is the same as a full heal, it's just the Sinnoh version's special variety of the Castelia cone. Still, what could Team Plasma be after? Well, I guess that's what we'll figure out. White, please don't do anything crazy. That's all I do. Alright. Earlier, the gym leader went up the tower. If you're lucky, you might witness a legend. Next time on Pokemon White version, we head into Dragon Spiral Tower after N. See you guys then.